Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bronya no utimi echele kakra fine.
Brunya railway chilling ben of it me actually.
But now Chrome busy. O man for you money beaches.
They are say P do bit me P na the bottom in here.
Then Obotom will be new.
Now Uboto maybe will be well.
Udi enemy be some we are be some median.
You go open so. I think you call a probe to ya. I was there the acid that menyame. A be who be new who cry was here danyame. But the reality is that and now when again and Ibia Casa, including MPP for cry on Bekacho say Enyama Munye, Enyama Mwede.
Reason then once a COVID no.
It cannot be covered.
World economy in our shut
and your world economy in bra. And your world economy because
now say you can no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about there. Say Brunya no more trouble. It's a demonstration they been see UK. Sure.
No, about economy, fuel prices and all.
But in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa will be COVID levy. No country is saying that yari ababi kumnipano, ababe se munyumano. For which reason it was a government cross or man for us saying. So I yari me sounds what the abetrimason. Sounds why you tax muntia. There is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, 2 and yet bako cross on VAT, on NHIL, and these are indirect taxes. What that means is that a Ghana for the consumer in Eritrea. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, need diesel, the baller tax to so sanitation levy, 10 pesos per liter. Or my ben, the baller tax up to petrol boss. In 2021, on fuel krona, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes and some of the new taxes I buy. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safang on the ball money.
Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bronya no utimi echele kakra fine.
Brunya railway chilling ben of it me actually.
But now Chrome busy. O man for you money beaches.
They are say P do bit me P na the bottom in here.
Then Obotom will be new.
Now Uboto maybe will be well.
Udi enemy be some we are no be some median.
You go open so. I think you call a probe to ya. I was there the acid that menyame. A be who be new who cry was here danyame. But the reality is that and now when again and Ibia Casa, including MPP for cry on Bekacho say Enyama Munye, Enyama Mwede.
Reason then once a COVID no.
It cannot be covered.
World economy in our shut
and your world economy in bra. And your world economy because
now say you can no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about there. Say Brunya no more trouble. It's a demonstration they been see UK. Sure.
No, about economy, fuel prices and all.
But in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa will be COVID levy. No country is saying that yari ababi kumnipano, ababe se munyumano. For which reason it was a government cross or man for us saying. So I yari me sounds what the abetrimason. Sounds why you tax muntia. There is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, 2 and yet bako cross on VAT, on NHIL, and these are indirect taxes. What that means is that a Ghana for the consumer in Eritrea. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, need diesel, yeah, the baller tax to so sanitation levy 10 pesos per liter. On my bay now, yeah, the baller tax to petrol boss. On my bay. In 2021, on fuel krona, yeah, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes and some of the new taxes by. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safang on the ball money.
Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bronya no utimi echele kakra fine.
Bronya railway chilling ben a bit me actually.
But now chrome you busy. O man for you money beaches.
They are say pie do bit me pie na de wo bottom no here.
Aden obotom we bi ni ho.
Na wo bottom bi obi ho.
Wo de na me bisa me wi an we bisa me de no. Nti me ni o de no.
You go so pem so. Aja afinya ko aprobe to ye. I was here the asida menyame. Ebi wo ho ebi ni ho kra was here da nyame ase. But the reality is that and when Ghana and Ibia Kasa, including MPP for Kra, on Bekacho, say, and Yamamunya, Yamamuete.
Reason, then I want to say COVID, no.
It cannot be COVID.
World economy, you know, shut
and your world economy, you know, bra, and your world economy, you know, because
now say UK no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about the say Brunya no more trouble.
It's
a demonstration they BC UK. Sure.
No, about economy, fuel prices.
No, but in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost short averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa who be COVID levy. No country saying that yari ababi kumnipano. Ababe se munyumano. For which reason was a government cross or mount for us saying. Sayari and me sounds what the abetrim son. As sounds why you tax muntia. There is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, two and yet bako cross trom you know on VAT, on NHIL. And these are indirect taxes. What that means is that Ghana for the consumer in it. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, ni diesel, yeah, the baller tax to so sanitation levy 10 pesos per liter. On my bay now, yeah, the baller tax to petrol boss. On my bay. In 2021, on fuel krona, yeah, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes and some of the new taxes by. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safang on the ball money.
Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bronya no utimi
nye telephone so nkomo nti na wo se enne yankasa yeba nye behwe se de ati ye no eye no kre na se ye no kre so a ne ahwe kwanya parliament ebetumi afaso na yetumi ahwe nsem ni mu yie na ya pen pomasibre se na ebe ya ebi NCB akra meti ye ne de megidi ye se eye nsem a akoso o man mu acha I was a pen pomasibre na ebi entumi NCB me de mikasa no ebe wiye no answer na yebeba ha no yebo Mr. Speaker amane the Right Honorable Speaker Albans Mana Babin o say sameba minyana name amenfa yako kese pa enfama papa yi ambanonto abusuafo His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama and also say yako kese pa the leadership, especially the minority leadership of Parliament, Haruna Idusu, Muntaka, and Nomom Kaka. I must say, me ba, me fa yako kese pa mamu. I think Parliament in your answer name, ɛde yɛakɔ kɛseɛ nso ɛde ma mo na bɔhyɛ a ketewa yɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no ne sɛ asɛm mu yɛnya ama ne nka ɛno deɛ ɛno saa bɔhyɛ no deɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no yɛnyɛ fam deɛ bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ɔma hyɛ bɛbɛ fie bɛtumi hɔ no yɛnya ama ne nka nsɛm no bi wɔ hɔ nyɛ ha deɛ bɛka no akyire no mene ne bɛkasa ɛwɔ fɔn so afei nso ayie no nhyehyɛeɛ biara no mmɔmma yɛ aso nsi momma yɛnte ɛkwan bɛfa so a mbɛyɛ ayie no na yɛnso yɛmɛboa yɛba yɛne biribiara ɛkuta no nanso sɛneɛ nyankopɔn adaro ma akora no ne nkwa ɛkuta no a ɔte aseɛ no biribi ketewaa bi wɔ ɛnsi wo nsam na momfa nto sesɛre rake bi a momfa ma akɔdaa no na akyire yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ akɔkyiri meda mo ase nyɛ telephone so nkɔmmɔ nti na wɔ sɛ ɛnnɛ yɛnkasa yɛba ne yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ ɛteeɛ no ɛyɛ nokorɛ na sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ nso a ne yɛahwɛ kwan a parliament ɛbɛtumi afa so na yɛtumi ahwehwɛ nsɛm no mu yie na yɛapɛ ne pomasibere sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ebi ɛnsi biem kakra a meteeɛ no deɛ megye di yie sɛ ɛyɛ nsɛm a akɔ so wɔ ɔman yi mu akyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛpɛ ne pomasibere na ebi ɛntumi ɛnsi biem mede me kasa no ɛbɛ awiewie no ansa na yɛbɛba ha no yɛbɔ Mr. Speaker amanneɛ the Right Honorable Speaker Alban Sumana Babin ɔse sɛ meba a menyina nanam na memfa yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa ɛmfa ma papa yi ama no nto abusuafoɔ His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama ɔno nso sɛ yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa the leadership especially the minority leadership of Parliament Haruna Iddrisu Muntaka ɛne ɔmɔ kaka ho ɔmo sɛ meba a memfa yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa ma mo afei megyina Parliament nyinaa nso anam ɛde yɛakɔ kɛseɛ nso ɛde ma mo na bɔhyɛ a ketewa yɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no ne sɛ asɛm mu yɛnya ama ne nka ɛno deɛ ɛno saa bɔhyɛ no deɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no yɛnyɛ fam deɛ bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ɔma hyɛ bɛbɛ fie bɛtumi hɔ no yɛnya ama ne nka nsɛm no bi wɔ hɔ nyɛ ha deɛ bɛka no akyire no mene ne bɛkasa ɛwɔ fɔn so afei nso ayie no nhyehyɛeɛ biara no mmɔmma yɛ aso nsi momma yɛnte ɛkwan bɛfa so a mbɛyɛ ayie no na yɛnso yɛmɛboa yɛba yɛne biribiara ɛkuta no nanso sɛneɛ nyankopɔn adaro ma akora no ne nkwa ɛkuta no a ɔte aseɛ no biribi ketewaa bi wɔ ɛnsi wo nsam na momfa nto sesɛre rake bi a momfa ma akɔdaa no na akyire yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ akɔkyiri meda mo ase
let us all stay at home and help our president and the Minister of Health and Ghana Health Service to protect us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Health Minister Kweku Ajiman Menu. And for those of you watching us from the comfort of your homes, well, for those of you also watching on social media, we have the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Alhaj Mamadou Bawumia, and he will do the formal launch of the COVID-19 tracker. And I believe that we have the Vice President on now. Do we?
Thank you
Good
very
evening,
much,
Excellent.
Chairman General, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, artists, distinguished guests, viewers on TV, and followers on social media. The media, fellow Ghanaians, it is really an honor to be part of this unique launch of the COVID-19 Tracker app for Ghana today. Let me first of all commend the Honorable Minister for Communications, Honorable Mrs. Owusu Ekufu, and her team for the hard work that they have done on this app and making it possible for us to launch it in the shortest possible time. Of course, the latest figures tell us that some 1.7 million people have been infected by the coronavirus, and about 107,000 people have died as a result. And this has affected almost all countries in the world. And this has taken place just over the last 6 months. In Ghana, our country recorded its first case of COVID-19 on March 11th this year. Within a space of 1 month, we've gone from 1 case to 566 cases with 8 deaths as at yesterday, April 13th. The impact of this pandemic on humanity and the world economy is enormous, and our country, Ghana, is of no exception. Businesses are shutting down, workers are losing their jobs, and the lives of our dear ones are being taken away. As the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has said, our approach in combating COVID-19 is going to be driven by science and data. In this regard, data is the most powerful weapon in our fight against COVID-19. Fundamentally, you cannot fight what you cannot see. So we cannot be groping in the dark. So the data will point us in the right direction. So our focus in Ghana on dealing with COVID-19 has been basically on the 3 T's. You are tracing, you are testing, and you are treating. So tracing, testing, and treatment are the essential pillars for our fight against the coronavirus. In the context of contact tracing, what we are trying to do is to identify all the people who have been in contact with a positive person so that we can test them as well. To do this contact tracing, we have deployed about 450 teams across the country. And what Ghana is doing is very, very important, because Ghana is doing what even the most advanced countries such as the US and the UK are not doing, and in fact many other African countries as well. So even though we're a small developing country, in this particular area of contact tracing to deal with the coronavirus epidemic, we are ahead of countries such as the US and the United Kingdom on this. Secondly, we are pursuing a strategy of aggressive testing. And in terms of testing for the coronavirus per capita, Ghana is, on the basis of the available data we have, Ghana is in the top 20 of countries in the world. And on the basis of this data too, in Africa, for example, we are number 1 per capita in terms of testing. In terms of numbers of tests, South Africa leads, we are second, but in terms of testing per capita, that is per our population, we are leading the continent. In Ghana, as at 11th April, we've tested 37,954 people. If you look at Africa as a whole, the data seems to show that total tests on the continent are under 100,000 people. In Ghana, we've tested 37,954 as at 11th of April. The tests so far are taking place in Ghana at 6 centers. We've increased the testing centers, and these are centers in Accra, Kumasi, and Pont-Tamale. Very soon, we will be adding Navrongo as well as the Tamale teaching hospitals as testing centers. But what is significant about Ghana's approach is that we are chasing the virus and trying to get ahead of it. We are not waiting for people to come to the hospital to report sick before we count them as corona positive. If we had not done the aggressive contact tracing that we are doing, we would not have found the 566 cases we have so far, because many of them would not have reported to the hospital as sick people. And this would have meant a much bigger problem for us later on, as more and more people would have been infected. As I said, this is not being done in many countries. So their reported numbers are no doubt an underestimate. In fact, if we had done what some of the other countries like the US and the UK and many other Africans are doing, in terms of just waiting for people to report and then we count them, then our numbers for COVID-19 in Ghana would have been much less than 200. That would have given us a false sense of security. So the launch of this COVID-19 tracker app today is yet another important step by the government to leapfrog technology in finding solutions to the havoc the COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking around the world. We are trying to use digitization to help us in this fight. Many countries, such as the US, China, South Korea, for example, are using this concept of crowdsourcing from phone data to manage and track persons affected by the pandemic and offer health care, and more importantly, to avoid the spread of the virus. Learning from the experiences abroad, such as the South Korean example, His Excellency the President took the necessary steps to pass an executive instrument, the establishment of Emergency Communications Instrument 2020. And the executive instrument's main purpose is to use telecoms data through a shared common platform to fight this pandemic, with tools such as contact tracing, quarantine reliability, and certain related telephone metadata for the public good. The executive instrument does not in any way empower the President to assume any form of direct control over any telecoms company, more so to determine their operations. Considering that we are seeing an increase, though marginal, in community spread of the virus, the Ghana COVID-19 tracker app could not have come at a better time than now. It would, amongst other things, as the Minister for Communications has already mentioned, it will, among other things, trace contacts of persons infected by the virus through various telephone-related data and to link such people to health professionals. The tracker also provides information about people that were at the same event, the same location, or the same country, or other defined location-based function, as to know where they may have spread as a group over time. The tracker can also provide periodic lists of telephone numbers that are currently or recently have been in certain countries around the world to the Ghana Immigration Service for possible use in determining whom to provide an extra layer of screening. It is also useful in quarantine reliability to assess if certain individuals are required to self-quarantine are actually doing so. So this is yet another weapon we are deploying. Ghana is one of the few countries in the world to deploy such an app, and it will give us advanced information and allow us to respond quickly and treat early. That is why the COVID-19 tracker app is so important now. If you look at the current spread of the pandemic, it suggests that the virus has a mind of its own. It would therefore require innovative ideas, such as the application of technology, to deal with this pandemic. If Ghana hopes to flatten the curve or to stop the surge in numbers of people being infected of the virus on a daily basis, then this tracker app certainly offers the solution. Therefore, I will encourage as many Ghanaians as possible to download this app. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can use the USSD code. That means if you have a YAM phone, you can go onto your phone and dial star 769 hash, star 769 hash to access the information and to provide some basic information to enable health officials provide the needed support, irrespective of where you are in Ghana. However, the best strategy in fighting the pandemic is to stay at home and observe all the World Health Organizations and the Ghana Health Service protocols, such as covering your mouth when coughing and sneezing, as well as regularly washing your hands with soap and under running water. Let us continue to adhere to these preventive measures to avoid the spread, save lives, and also help our dedicated frontline health workers who are working tirelessly to save us. On this note, I wish to commend all those who work so hard to make this happen in such a quick time. It is my singular honor to formally declare the Ghana COVID-19 Tracker app duly launched. Stay home, stay safe, download the app. Thank you for your attention. May God bless you, and may God bless our homeland Ghana.
The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency.
Rasini Wudini MPP ni Ehoye me hipa sa boy be Ofroko bay for Ichesi girl bi na kwa we akoka chense mo girl dada Rasini Wudini MPP ni Ehoye me hipa sa boy be
Good evening. Again, good evening, guys. I hope you guys are doing very well. My name is Masinga Preacher. Today is another day, and today is 14th January, 2022. I'm in Blabo Manye Feno Yonuma Jobo Ojugba ni Ehani Onibi Fen Ayano Ojugba. Namin Shura Nonyo Kasie, and then another day for what we call wrap up, a rapid yama up, and Menewu Ebebonkomo na Yakomuye. Na yahwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana. And then my topic is fraud alert. Me pick this topic in every Kevin Taylor platform so na makyerɛkyerɛ mu deɛ ɛkɔ so krono sɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ghana a ɛyɛ Osla Owusu communication minister a sɛsia no group bi ɔma no aka sɛ there will be a no call day as a protest to the same registration. All right, Madam say, the main shram or no yamukasia, baby a mobia, me patcho baby a wobia, boarding, na main to me and boarding, chem baby a ukasa free, na menchiao, na me ma who say, medo, and I me pe wasam, and so papa. Me the machine gun preacher, I mini, me a very simple person. I many men pen kwasasem, but me very, very simple. Yes, and that is the person that I am. All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to greet our fellow lovers. Omo mu DH, omo mo pay asem, omo mo doye, ya kochiamo na yahwe nkomo bom. Ai inti mama yenko ni yenko hwe nkomo bonimu ni yenhwe die eko ene die eba. Ai inti egusu. Ai inti me pacho yenko so na yenko YouTube, yebeko YouTube, one more Facebook, no. But I'm starting with Facebook. Okay, Ima Adiza, Westlina, Adiza, Samo, watching you live. Ima Adiza, how are you? I hope you're doing very good, very good, very good. Pick the number and then text me up. I am say. Eyi ni me din komo ene anas yes adina I oni me din komo ene ewo ho enti me expect to call ne din komo. All right, Arita Okwe, sweetheart, how are you doing? All right, I say Safaro, thank you for welcoming thank you for welcoming me as well. Thelma, how are you doing? Me patcho Thelma na se me mbodi dina na obi ama me report we say obi se me mbodi din nti me ba be hwe di pa kro na ma say eni din a me pass me do microphone nyina onyo no. All right, I'm so ene do ni so ba me udi ato a me check udi ba me bo mo hu say ebia na escape me. I nti so what Thelma Jan Saforo watching you live from UK. Thank you very much. Efia Usua Getty Love, welcome. Thank you very much. Essen Kwesi Joseph. James Ametepe. Good evening, Saforo. I'm present. Mr. Soja, Papa Soja, how are you doing? Pacho, my sister, I want to say, Votia, I hope say, no who James Ametepe, a very stout man, a very nice young man. A young man, who pa. Aisha Ahmed, Naomi Baden, sweetheart, how are you doing? Aisha Ahmed is still here. That's a good job, Saforo. Thank you very much. I think I don't have a lot of people to mention their names, so and then easy. I'm into Yanko. Share your crowfui, share your YouTubers near her say Obi Abawana and I'm bathing our YouTube and Maxim say Deben you and Marco Bain or say fireman. Yeah, thank you. Madam say Yakupo unshramo na umpejam no nyamukasi and a face so may I'm saying share educo a DJ Capacitor TV. Cross posting to DJ Capacitor TV. DJ Capacitor, I hope you're doing very, very well and you're doing very, very good. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's move on. Let's keep on going and see how God can bless us today. All right. Migusu yakoso. Aha. Enti yanko na yenhwe de onakopon ebeye ene ama nimba. Me pacho I machia mo wie makacha mo say ene 14th January 2022 wrap up episode any way. I within the machine gun preacher and then me ba be di nkomo kakra me ba be blast bidim kakra I nyako edi. And then makacha sabatopic in fraud alert group declares February 8 no call day post protest same to protest same re-registration. But your number ha obeso ofre 508-221-7474 Ghana callers Ghana 4 Mustos number na monfre and US callers and so monfre 508-340-0069 and that applies to all foreigners. I Ghana for kwa tia biao. Hey, right, come so dime. Hey, mama janin you. All right, egusu ya koso. Intino, mama yen share time so sa ni hunu US callers no more calls no and 508, which is an old number. Now new number no and call new Ghana for no. And I say yes, switch the swap because Ghana for no any old one no more than it is. All right, thank you very much. Nakopo share no page. No your case. All right, I'm going back to my safety. And we are going to learn something. Yeah, we're going to learn something right now. All right, so let's go back to my safety, and then we see how we're going to do this. All right. All right. So that is one of them, and this is the other. Okay, so we're going to talk about gas cylinders, and then we'll see how we can go doing this. All right, so all right. All right, so this is safety tip for you from Last Silence TV and Safaro TV Africa. Nakopo on sham non pajama. All right, usually most of the time, no, gas cylinder a problem. Ghana, you use gas more. It hazard be brain. Hazard be brain. And the hazard na one and who ensem and a yeba be can and ne. I yebeka hazard no and who ensem nubi and ne na ubi bia we bia no na wonso so why alert e was so enti no epacho gas cylinders mo e wo Ghana epacho baby a gas cylinder bia no e was say a flush it on the ground straight up e was say would see baby a sebe enchiaye endane ye nemo no esiye into who picture na e wo ho na ubehu say ubon say picture na wo ho no ba ko si straight baby a air flat na yama no check mark correct na baby a ba ko si a ase ensi achia eno so enye na afesi so no udi esi ho a so the see from udi see straight because a boho a bit create a lot of issues. Let's check the danger sign first. You check it danger sign first. You check it danger sign first. So sign way and no chrome should tell you that there is a danger cylinder storage area. Sana a deal with sign actually into who say a damn si ho na se sebe sa sign way ebo ho a catch that woni meaning I say baby a wugina no a danger zone. There could be an explosion. There can be an explosion which can explode and it will cause lives. It is a sign way me pacho fatu adwinim fatu akumem na ka fatu watiko na kai na hunus de bia say uhu sa sign way ya also danger cylinder storage area pe let you say uye bibia u smoke here ukra lighter ukra candle and sa jama na umfa emben hono because this is what must tell you that where you are is a danger zone. Okay, entino eno enene medi ebro once while two say who gas e wo baby a want to be emfa emben baby a o gas cylinder no e wo no baby a you uso the one you can't put this close to it me hu ni bebre sebe jomu ye ne say ejani si ha gas cylinder no si ha. It is easy to inflammate and it can blow out and anything can happen. Because usually when it's leaking, it leaks from I didn't know maybe a gas no udi anono esheno and no sa contact no it will leaky the elikia follow up ebetu janepe. That is fire right there. You must also have an extinguisher or bucket painted red close to where you are cooking, or a place can get it easy so you can turn off the fire as soon as possible and as quick as possible. Now this is what I did in my house. Baby, I make kitchen one made the pipe a far from a share a round pipe mu and I made the gas cylinder you know made the far pipe mu and I made the far from a core me storage where there will not be any fire. The only thing that will be there is maybe a deep freezer in my storage, okay? And the only thing that you can have there is maybe food storage, cans of food and all that. Into the distance where the fire is and from where I put my cylinder is a long distance because my kitchen is very, very huge and very big. And you know, made the far from and I made two screening and I made two tiles and the far soon. And you know, the distance between where my gas stove is going to be and where my gas cylinder is going to be is a long distance. For it to catch fire easily won't be easily at all. And I will place a fire extinguisher close by it as well, so that in case of any emergency, I don't have to go through fire to go and turn it off, but I have it in a place I can securely grab it. You know, it baby gas and no cylinder the one you know, main fire extinguisher seal. But be see baby bet me a pie makofa my started fighting against the fire. All right, this is my tip for you for safety. Thank you very much and God bless you. All right, let me go back to greet my loved ones. Linda Ofosu is always here. Linda Ofosu is always here. La tele la ye to your thing. Like your job, my job, my job. Ni oya here, no fiano, no wafi, no fiano. On my job. Pauline Bridget appear. So good evening, Saforo. Thanks for your good job. Thank you very much. I love you guys too much, Keke. Too much. All right, let's take a break right now, and we are going to be back.
Yeah, Asla also is stealing from you and our system on conquer re-registration. So, and a letter and a many forms in the So this form no, so you register for Ghana card. This is the form. Also with the 4 numbers show. Now 4 numbers is linked to your unique Ghana card number, a pin. Inti Obia wa register Ghana card biano, and as we speak, what we know is 16 million people almost. Information and I say almost numbers ewo eye NIA 60 million Ghanaians, because on their system no they have 16 and over million Ghanaians are almost access to their SIM card records. And see, why should we tell these same people to go on the street and go and re-register their SIM card? Because so Ghana card and Kwandia, your SIM card is secured. And remember, NIA and Nkwani the only place that our data is protected. Enti, say, what Ghana card we are? You have no option. You don't have any problems. You don't have anything to do. Say information be now person sale ko ebia phone numbers now the man Ghana card no. Or the wrong phone number the more. You can just go there and update the number. You don't need to go there and re-register the SIM card, because the unique pin no your bar and now you use here. Every information you gave Ghana NIA, it will come out. So why should you go back and stand in the sun and re-register the SIM card? Abra, Ghana card, that is the only harbor secure that protect your data. So every phone number, every Ghanaian who registered, who got the Ghana card, you know, their phone number is linked to the PIN. Now the idea until NIA, yes, our decision we in say they wanted to be able to share data of Ghanaians with the telcos. Senior Bayer, the telcos do not have to go back and say, go and do re-registration of our SIM card. If MTN needs the data of Ghanaians, MTN now, all they need to do is to go to NIA. I want to know the number of Ghanaians who have my SIM card, who use my SIM card. And NIA will pull the Ghana card, put in the PIN, and everybody's SIM card records will be there. So why do we need to do re-registration again? All that we have to do now is to tell Ghanaians to go out there and register for their Ghana card. Because when you go there, the forms are there. You will put your phone numbers there. Because automatically, technically, you have linked your phone number to Ghana card. But Osla Owusu said, no. All the job that NIA, Osla Owusu just showed up. And what did Osla Owusu? Osla Owusu told NIA, say, she has a plan. And that plan, no, and you know what's our plan. No. Now, Osla Owusu told Atefwa to release a data na NIA a capture na a secured data no, of Ghanaians. No. Atefwa and the NIA should release that data to her. And now Atefwa Kachere say they are not going to do it. Because this data is very important data, a Ghana for data. Now, if the telcos want to deal with us, when they want that information, which is government of Ghana, NIA is under government of Ghana. So MTN person accesses those documents, those information. NIA we will make money. But Osla Owusu said no. Give all the data to me. NCA. It falls under her. Now, a percent of the data na Emma a private company. Now, private company no making sure so build the app be. Now, sign up no every single Ghanaian will have to re-register their SIM card again through that private company no. And sana yama omo kwin se omo use SIM card or Ghana. Now, the issue here is sa private company no your friend Kelly GVG. Now, the Kelly GVG, they have signed a deal with Asla. Also, TSA said that services Kelly GVG is going to provide, we have to pay them. Now, so at this point, Asla Besoka Ghana for say, SIM card registration, even your Ghana card is the only thing that is making it easy for you, we have to do re-registration. And that Kelly GVG is going to put together an app. Now that app and na monitor the re-registration and verification of SIM cards no.
All right, thank you. Nyakopo Onshirao. Egusu Ayeko. YouTube, I'm watching your comments here. Keep on bringing your comments and let's keep on going. Please let your comment come in. Let's keep on going. I mofa kometenembra na yankoso na yambo ejuma. I kupo onshiramo na onyamo kesiye. We are back from our thing. So I'm going to come back again to our normal topic, and we're going to talk about it big time. All right. So now let's go back to the newspaper review. We're going to trash it quickly, and we're going to come back. But let me go back and greet some more people that I love. All right, so Linda Ofosu, you know I love you. Latele Laye, you know I love you. Forgive Elom. I say hello, bro. Okay, this is her right here. All right, so I got you. All right, so Monica Kofi. Oh, hi, bro. Monica, sorry, okay? I beg you, forgive me. I want you to see my face where I apologize to you. See my face where I talk to you. See my face, my black face. I love your matter. They love you. And nobody say I shada they, bypass you. say the people plenty. Say I dey go through the thing, they jump. So now I know your name, Me, I dey say I dey love you, I dey beg you, forgive me. You know, be say I go shada, they jump you. Oh no, I not gonna do that. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, forgive me. Then if you forgive me, dear, make you fly me too. Make us say you forgive me. All right, let's keep on going. Monica Kofi. All right, so Ruth Portia, Rose Portia. So Safaro, take oh. All right, Chasemeko, DJ Capasa, see you senior. Yes, sir, boss. How are you doing, DJ Capasa? Like guys, I've told you, if you love me, subscribe to my junior brother here. He's also doing a good job and trying to, he believes in what I believe in, and so I love him so much. So please, subscribe to him, DJ Capasta TV. So a DJ Capasta TV. Yes, that's my boy right there. Then you subscribe also to Ghana Bad News, and there are a few people that I don't even know yet to do the thing on their Facebook platforms. So I think today I'm cross-posting to DJ Capasta platform, and let's build that platform together and let that platform grow. Mimi GD, I believe in small beginnings, because I didn't have anybody that believed in my small beginning when I was coming up. I had to struggle through. Kevin Taylor, for some reason, just loved me and gave me an opportunity and pushed me out there. So once he did that to me, I must also do the same to other people and help other people so we can move on. Bwaunia, don't be selfish, don't be greedy. Why? Don't be greedy. I always say intermediate. I believe in small beginnings. Obi or starting one or any two krana. I believe in DJ Capasta. So DJ Capasta, please, you can post your name down there, post your link down there in the comment section, and then so people can know who you are. All right, Chasemeko, again, Monica Kofi, my sweetheart, I love you. Okay, my body, my body, sir, my body, sir, ubefu. Vote Tina, who him for me, who you, Mr. Bra na. I love you guys all. Forgive me. You can caution me if I jump you and you're not happy. Please, it's not because it's intentional. I love everybody. You people make me, and without you, I'm not me. All right. So there's no hard feelings over here. All right. Let's go to do our newspaper review quickly. It will be very fast so that I can be able to do my wrap up, the actual wrap up on the issue why I am here today. Okay, so group declares February 8th no calls day to protest SIM card registration. All right, so I think this is a good thing, and I think they should do that. They should do a real protest. There should be a very big protest. Oh, I played a thing from my boss Kevin Taylor, and I'm saying this, and I'll say it again. I'll say it every day. Well, Jimena Wagana Adosu, and Yankawasama. Edi ohaw na beba Ghana, and nipa nya hu nya nipa ntiase se empanyifo a wo mu di enim no omo agimi obi de se osla se onim nyansa wagimi, we all know what I say. Edi enti na NIA4 wo mu wo documents omo ye niema egu ho akwam na wo osla wusu utubi tam ye documents ekoma Kenya ni na ono no enya contract are Kenya ni no yompena na. I just want to know that Eslawusu should be fired for doing that. When we have Ghanaians in this country that can do that same job. But you know something? They have an ulterior motive for using that data for something. Into Oma Ghana ni ya, the Tobeda Hodachi, into Oma Kenya ni ya. Let us say, only we deal ni bibiano trying to carry or call the Kenya where we only in Yasam on Ghana. I'm telling you this, I swear to you guys, this is the reason why Oslo Wusu went and gave this contract. Why? Ghana for the chroma, Omuansa, Womunim IT, Womet Mess Adiaway. I just want to know. And guys, one more Ghana. Someone sorry engine Naswa. Woko a friend is saying Ghana card this wa. More numbers, your numbers are there already. So why do they need these numbers again? Re-registration to have your selfish ambition to you want to do this to Ghanaians. Na Ghana for omu phone, omu here tino, na nipa sa line. Tin. You say these people are leaders. Because they say I won't do more how do you call it a newspaper review again. I will hate every day. I will talk. I will speak fire from now going. I'm going to be doing that. And kwasiasem Jimisem. And we need to check all these things. And penifo me Jimmy or Munim Nyansa needs to be spoken to. I was see a mom who said, Omu Jimmy no adosu too much. I agree with this. There should be a demonstration. The no call day no enka womu munye na munye demonstration. Munye demonstration. Do you know why? They want to use Ghana card to vote. They want to limit people who are going to have Ghana card to go and register their SIM card. And then they have your numbers. They can call you anytime, tell you what they want to tell you, track you, whatever. That is the reason Oslo Wusu is doing this. I'm telling you, Oslo Wusu, I said, ma, any economy. No sensible young person will follow NPP. A plus gold mad again. True. No sensible person will follow MPP because a young man. Now the white dream is to just eat and forget about the poor. Master, I'm telling you, I am many member the A plus Akano and no you will not follow MPP. Because this particular Ekufado MPP no a budifuo party, a budifuo and a better so and a moody in Kwasiasem. Your school crowd want to be in ye, most STEM education in Yamanyama, Kwasia for science in a wine chromajuma. Jimmy for Kufado Nimansa, but I be the president. It's a man for a hammer for. I didn't say that. Your animal farm selective justice system will send us to opposition in 2024 MPP group to leadership. Masa, match because Munim say MPP 4 omoye moa dada MPP 4 nyina omo Jimmy and the opposition there whether you like it or not you go in opposition. You go in opposition. Say if they do selective justice or whatever. Can I say this selective justice is not only in MPP. That's the nature of this current MPP. They are doing this thing to the whole of Ghana. Everybody. I wish I can find somebody. I'll use this my keyboard to slap Ekufado and all those people. I wish he was here right now. Give me some. Your farm selective justice system will send us to opposition in 2024, whether you like it or not. Opposition, no, say Ubeko. Yes, Ubeko. Ubeko. Mobum kwasiamai. What say idea into opposition dia Mobeko. No opposition, more opposition pa. NLC summons strike. CTAG again for meeting fiasco. Onkutia. Ntia. Me nka wase me. So mo mpa mu yi. Omo kan na ye frɛ mo na ti cheska ketenkete bi mo a eno ano no omo wie o. They are finished. Omo care about anything again. NLC has been super incompetent with handling of labor disputes. Jumpo. Yo, amunim dia. I don't know. So I don't much. Being wasted time we so it's a whole MPP thing. We a whole MPP thing. You wasted time. We will and can once a baby. Water crisis looming. Ghana Water announces nationwide rationing. Ekufado, ensure problem, electricity problem. Hey, problem. Okay? Today I'll tell you something you don't know. Today I'll tell you something. So Baumia causing sleepless nights. GES releases reopening date for 2022 academic year. Ghana out of countries in money laundering activities. Then I'm here. Me bacho. Then I'm here. Siafo. When you are binka, people don't say all these things because and nuna yada shekona on publisher they recona. I say Ghana is out of countries in money laundering activities. I one money laundering. You block your account. Why na money laundering? Ghana for mumbisa ekufado tetia te say prior e de practice fiso. Ai uye we nyina wiye yesika nam na kogu abroche mu wiye yesika nam na kogu abroche mu wiye yesika nam na kogu abroche mama bese etokro bi ho a omuhwe sika gumu a na sika na yera ekufado you know suffer finish but yare since so there's going to be water crisis. I think say for now no obi a besi ufie bia ope hu yie no e wo so bomodia na wo no utumi etu esio e wo fie. It's my target to dig water in my house. That me fie pa I want to dig water. Me two means you na my bibia kama I e me fie na me come anim because mean to me in fact ekufa do nsuo ene aba ochinamba ene aba ochinamba no mean to me emfa nye me meyi mean to me emfa nye hwe I mean emfa nye hwe William Cab, hi machine gun preacher, more fire. Yes, thank you very much. All right, so water crisis will be coming. Yeah, King, Obeka say, Yaboa, water crisis be any baby. And so I am planting for food and jobs. Sa and I'm okay. There's no crisis for food. There won't be any crisis of food. And then there's crisis of food. Food has become very expensive. Baumia Alan K. do salvos in MPP as Dr. Baku trends for good, bad, ugly reasons. Okay. Energy Minister swings into full action for 2022. Oh, acquired a finish to Nadrin. Munyano, Onim Yansa. Onim Yansa. All right, so George Kingston wins 2021 Media Entrepreneur Award. And a police recruitment. Refund monies to refund money to failed applicants. IGP. Why are dear? IGP, why are dear? We dear. Why are dear? Oh, IGP, we dear. Oh, dear. Sorry, Mikasa. Why are dear? What's your answer? In a long time, we have not had any leader who answer. When you say what you know, find you correct. But where dear, why are they? Why are they? I mean, don't get me wrong. We are biased, kakra. But my main kind of creno. Sikana will be returning that mom. Yeah. Why are they? Why are they? Monfa mom, why? In your former. You know who you do one, I'm a tawachi. Oko chichichi. How a kum simone. Mama kakare kereje Japan ni sanya manyamana afemia meta wachi fu nyanya but say there we the wire there yes why say there no but minjiwundi too osum kakara minjiwundi but please don't laugh don't laugh I'm not joking I'm serious IGP minjiwundi where the wire there but it's not my fault. You know, your behavior is a reason. Your behavior is a reason. I guess, yeah. Masheda na me mpe wasem pa. But you say nyema wo ye no enko ye IGP. They go well. So I say nyema bi a wo ye no wrong people ni nyema bi now nam krom now why who's a celebrity. Beso just Satawale akonya. You want to take Satawale's chair and I want nam krom police IGP a we celebrity a nam krom now there IGP things and go. Okay. Enti egusua yeko yanim enti IGP no energy minister there onye na sema no nyense bako kura ni nitirim IGP we hwe kai ai ene program ye nche betwatwa so a global economic recovery in danger. World Bank predicts developing countries will be hardest hit. Global economic recovery. So omunya depa just kara no modi ntine enye ye Ghana out of EU gray list of high risk country. Ekufano kwa bedi president EU for block amomu gray line high risk countries yeah block account a whole country. Lecturer jailed over sex for grades. Watch it. I rich no. You know, woman since I say, you know. Agribusiness supports will remain our priority. ADB board chair. Tobinco hands over. I've seen this yesterday. Police, I've seen this yesterday. I've done it yesterday. Stop administering COVID-19 vaccines. So yesterday, this was also in my review, and I think I spoke about it. I don't know why they are asking that, but what I heard was that the Sputnik vaccines were not approved, and the drugs somehow was not a good drug. That's what they are saying. I don't know if that is very true, but that's what I think, and that's the reason why doctors in Ghana are complaining that more people who are vaccinated are dying. It shouldn't be like that. So that is the point. All right. Yeah. Bankuda Day. 2,788 coins removed, more to go. Company registered cleanup. You won't clean up. So me just will clean up so yeah all right, so let's go. And I mean we are there. I can't bear 4 people. Na yen corner yen shed you want to make the show the best of the best. Okay. All right, so UTAC strike. If the employees is not happy, it's best for them to resign. El Ankara. Hey! El Ankara. If the employee is not happy, it's better for them to resign. Sir, Joe. So when you be partner, so na we are sitting. Sir, and we are say atiye ma refie. Atiye ma refie. Refie no ho. Say you need glass na. Adribi ni team no kan kwasi asem. GWCL produces under capacity, 40% production lost. 2022 academic calendar out. Ghana hungry to deepen ties. Payments systems in Africa, local currencies launched. All right, so let's go. All right, so no salary for UTAG and SciTag members because NLC declared their strike illegal. Yo. All right. GES announces reopening dates for schools. Water will not flow every day. GWCL2 customers. Ghana hungry to expand bilateral and trade relations. Dr. Baumia urges African central banks to connect payments switches to PAPS. All right, yo, that's it. Alaja Martin, Miss Oya Dien, Monsieur Alamaja Martin, Oya Dien, Washi, I washi. The CFM out. All right, so that comes to the end of the newspaper review. Very short today. Now I'm going to go on a break right away, and we're going to come back to our main issue, which is the wrap up.
If you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing here, the man, or be on Catayang. If you journalist is coming here, now that light is moving, wait time in your book, you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government one custom, if you talk the MT and if you want Catayang, who say, yeah, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing here, the man, or be on Catayang. If you journalist is coming here, now that light is moving, wait time in your book, you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government one custom, if you talk the MT and if you want Catayang, who say, yeah, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing here, the man, or be on Catayang. If you journalist is coming here, now that light is moving, wait time in your book, you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government one custom, if you talk the MT and if you want Catayang, who say, yeah, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing here, the man, or be on Catayang. If you journalist is coming here, now that light is moving, wait time in your book, you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government one
very bad. The government is saying nothing about it. Do you get it? And we, the individuals in the country, don't know anything whatsoever is going on, which is very bad. So I think I'm going to join. So I'm not going to make any calls during that period.
Yeah, I'll join in. I'll comply with them. I'll join them to do whatever they want to do because I think I agree with their points. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of people gather around. I think it's just too much, and they have to find another way of doing this SIM card registration.
Yeah, I think I have to join because some of us haven't done the Ghana card, and sake of that, we think we are going to be stressed out. We have other things to do. People will be calling us for other stuff, and then if that should happen, yeah, we are all going to face a lot of challenges. So I think I have to join. Yeah, we are all not going to make calls for the government to extend the date for us.
I'll subscribe and support anything that will not infringe on the laws of Ghana. I mean, that's perfect. I will do that. And so if this post text is for a positive cause, of course, I would like to be part of it.
I mean, I can't. I will still make home. As for me, I will still have to make home. What's going on? We have to find a better way to solve that problem. But for seizing our course, that will not solve the problem. We've been seeing a lot of strikes and those things and stuff, but then we don't really see the response to it. So, I mean, I'm going to make a call. If I don't make a call, maybe I might not eat.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting.
Move forward as to face South Mensimu have manta monsama what can I say? Says Yada as a Ghana for one Ghana card and one simu nada a boom and one samia bako. Then sober one honoma. biaya obetimi akọ register won sem no aya asem paisan se wo chirema MTN na wo use ni bebrebe no won bia ye bia ni honom a obetimi akọ onom akọ register won sem ne senti esese wo ko Kenya se go so ana setepa na no so so eyesikaseye ema omu
video me a district Kenya see a district by your fro can ya ba say ba be ya de no ba so a networking so oba plan ya ma ono akode a networking ye oba South Africa no was another day oba san ba oba networking ye oba tena high go 6 and out we can ho ma ba 4 times me di kan ko go so because ya nya ma me na me san Africa ba na me me ko fu be ne ba ye enti we dey yesre o mo mpanyifo mumwe na mumma MTN office embra we dey my because of a district it would mean for district and some another district say oh ba be ya de wa bra ye nyina at the corner into we dey throw ma mumwe
Adom kase bo anan ekọ MTN aso ya ewo Kenya ase ene omanfo bi ana wakobo atwahia wo honom ko register won sim ekasae
obaba na network no na so sanko mi ono ane bi isi na me Kenya ase so awon office ni sha na think some company a special place kakra I think so no so bet me reduce pressure na e wa ha na ankomunya agency ni bi kan mo ho a
yeah, but I say there it's still yeah, that's really not dentist. When you're playing a dentist now, yeah, my baby who I'm telling office. If I any kind of doors, and our office is a musa, and Kunyana and your sister, you know, nothing. I was out tonight to crowd it, and I was we found no, the other side, you're
Mufo wo Asutife South mensimu ahafomanta monsam a wo kan say sesi ada esese Ghana for ede won Ghana card ene won semu nyinada ebom na ho asem ye baako na nso ba won honom a biaya obetimi akọ register won sem no aya asem paisan se wo chirema MTN na wo use ni bebrebe no won bia ye bia ni honom a obetimi akọ onom akọ register won sem ne senti esese wo ko Kenya se go so ana setepa na no so so eyesikaseye ema omu
video me a district Kenya see a district by your fro can ya ba say ba be ya de no ba so a networking so oba plan ya ma ono akode a networking ye oba South Africa no was another day oba san ba oba networking ye oba tena high go 6 and out we can ho ma ba 4 times me di kan ko go so because ya nya ma me na me san Africa ba na me me ko fu be ne ba ye enti we dey yesre o mo mpanyifo mumwe na mumma MTN office embra we dey my because of a district it would mean for district and some another district say oh ba be ya de wa bra ye nyina at the corner into we dey throw ma mumwe
Adom kase bo anan ekọ MTN aso ya ewo Kenya ase ene omanfo bi ana wakobo atwahia wo honom ko register won sim ekasae
obaba na network no so sanko mi ono ane bi isi na me Kenya ase so awon office ni sha na think some company a special place kakra I think so no so bet me reduce pressure na e wa ha na ankomunya agency ni bi kan mo ho a
yeah, but I say there it's still yeah, that's really not dentist. When you're playing a dentist now, yeah, my baby who I'm telling office. If I any kind of doors, and our office is a musa, and Kunyana and your sister, you know, nothing. I was out tonight to crowd it, and I was we found no, the other side, you're
All right, thank you very much. I just want you to see, and the reason why I play this video is because Nyama air koso ewa Ghana hono air time air sefim as I say can wasam. Thank you and welcome to wrap up. Emre ne beka asem no wasam. Me pacho munim sa abrewana na ordinary sa hyehyɛ ma ho bra na okɔ school no. Ana madi on monsa hyehyɛ no ho na. But your friend no emame na ndi nkomo because it's very important that I address this woman the way she needs to be addressed because Omagana for who omo lack of management and information at your own idea And this is what they want to do. Now, Mamimbo video bako, after me saying this, you know, the kind of person that Osla Owusu is. Now, my main topic here is that Osla Owusu is in a legal, is in a fraud alert zona. Bonibi koso Ghana ho. And the woman to me, not thinking about the personal Ghanaian life. And for woman, Sama mi we are the core MTN office be. Eko di din krofatem ke kana madwene kire wo mo no na me ka kire mo se na make nyaya na ka mi was a place where wo be keka ne nkwase asem no enko betini ni no watide se and watide doe no akohye de one corner no ehu say yes ebinim ni mo right no wa betina se abedi din krofatem just like that and na de wo betina se di din krofatem over COVID. Say go for shame and a and all that. And that dear, what sorry, and the woo SIM card registration what that with Ghana card. Everybody's number is linked to the Ghana card. Now so woo pay sa documents no and I am born in intino and a woo person woo fa obia all nya Ghana ni me bow. That is conflict of interest. This must be investigated. You know why? Because you cannot bring people from outside the country to come and do work in a country that men and women are able and can do the job. Every country that has common sense know that when there are men and women who are capable in the country, no job is given to foreigners. First of all, China for Ghana, every year Juma, engineering work, see bridges, any idea no, wrong. Government approach to that is bad, and I need to let them know that it is wrong. It is very, very wrong and very disrespectful. The reason why I'm saying this is because many musta krom hase no musi stadium be ewo Worcester. Do you know the contractors were not from Worcester? They were brought from another place from America anyway. But you know what? They were warned. You cannot employ anybody that is with that does not live within the Worcester community. So now, and Penifonu who say, I was say, Yama employment, a common Worcester for, and I'm call contract car say, yes, after letting Worcester residents work over in Worcester, as a job, no. So you only have to show an ID that you are a Worcester resident. And you know, your ID, your social security, and whatever, and your application gets you hired. Until Worcester, what dress in your Worcester, you will never get a job over there to do. Deity, because yeni kromwa, yeni Worcester, and yesi stadium, yeni also ye juma ho. Timamufuo and it was a weird momo a Worcester sa a I'm kind of saying no musino a ballpark na or musino, and they did that and they made a contract say all employees over there should be after the construction of the ballpark. They said you can't employ anybody except the person is a Worcester resident. Into Kosa ballpark, everybody that works there is from Worcester. Of Worcester Kromha. Nyansa no. This is common sense. When they won Nyansa and penny for the Jenny, Timamufu, and him said Timamufu, a yamwa, and to go for before a Jumoha. I didn't know Oslo Wusu Kwasiam penny or bar 4 time. I was all cover Kenya ni. No obano bell register yang na of fire. The numbers, no the quiet scammer. You better then. Do you know how serious this is? This could be treason. You know why? Because wakofa obia on your Ghanaian resident on your Ghanaian so this sensitive information no on fa koye de ope na won so sabeka na de eye de ope dientia because omunim de omode ye enti se Oslo won so saka or the be boa the party ai or the be boa on the party enti de ori be ye enti no o to be fa Ghanaian no ne nya adwuma no o be fa Kenya ni o onti kromo o wi a pa no ko krom de be yo de enyo ye hu na chi ye hu de o ye bone wo di ye ko krom asem no is that the reason eti me se bibisa wo a wo te ho no na bisa wo se anya bia ye mpanyifo we wo mu onyansa ye mpanyifo we wo mu onyansa did no ostawusu I was so behave that why must he behave in that manner? I just want to know. So listen to me. I'm playing you another video. Watch it. I'm coming back. Namoso muya mebie namunyina mama beshe die ekoso.
Osla Owusu is stealing from you and oil system monkonkoye re-registration. So letter many forms in the so this form no so you register for Ghana card. This is the form also with the 4 numbers show. Now 4 numbers is linked to your unique Ghana card number, a pin. Inti obia wa register Ghana card biano, and as we speak, what we know is 16 million people omo information, and I say omo numbers ewo eye NIA 60 million Ghanaians, because on their system no they have 16 and over million Ghanaians are more access to their SIM card records. And why should we tell these same people to go on the street and go and re-register their SIM card? Because so Ghana card and Kwandia, your SIM card is secured. And remember, NIA and Unkwani the only place that our data is protected. And say what Ghana card we are, you have no option, you don't have any problems, you don't have anything to do. Say information be now person sale ko ebia phone numbers now the man Ghana card no or the wrong phone number the more. You can just go there and update the number. You don't need to go there and re-register the SIM card, because the unique pin no your bar and you use here every information you gave Ghana NIA no it will come out. So why should you go back and stand in the sun and re-register the SIM card? Abra Ghana card, that is the only harbor a secure that a protect your data. So every phone number, every Ghanaian who registered, who got the Ghana card, no, their phone number is linked to the PIN. Now the idea until NIA yes our decision when say they wanted to be able to share data of Ghanaians with the telcos. Senebea, the telcos do not have to go back and say, go and do re-registration of our SIM card. If MTN needs the data of Ghanaians, or MTN now, or all they need to do is to go to NIA. I want to know the number of Ghanaians who have my SIM card, who use my SIM card. And NIA will pull the Ghana card, put in the PIN, and everybody's SIM card records will be there. So why do we need to do re-registration again? All that we have to do now is to tell Ghanaians to go out there and register for their Ghana card. Because when you go there, the forms are there. You will put your phone numbers there. Because automatically, technically, you have linked your phone number to Ghana card. But Osla Owusu said, no. All the job that NIA, Osla Owusu just showed up. And what did Osla Owusu say? Osla Owusu told NIA, say, she has a plan. And that plan, no, what's our plan? No? Now, Osla Owusu told Atefwa to release a data na NIA, a capture na a secured data no, of Ghanaians. No? Atefwa and the NIA should release that data to her. And now Atefwa Kachere say they are not going to do it. Because this data is very important data, a Ghana for data. Now, if the telcos want to deal with us, when they want that information, which is government of Ghana, NIA is under government of Ghana. So MTN person accesses those documents, those information, NIA we will make money. But Osla Owusu said no. Give all the data to me. NCA. It falls under her. Now, a percent of the data, a private company. na private company no making sure so build the app be. Now sa app no every single Ghanaian will have to re-register their SIM card again through that private company no. And sana yama omo kwan se omo use SIM card or Ghana. Now the issue here is sa private company no your friend Kelly GVG. Now the Kelly GVG they have signed a deal with Asla. Also TSA said that services Kelly GVG is going to provide, we have to pay them. Now, so at this point, Asla Besoka Ghana for say, SIM card registration, even your Ghana card is the only thing that is making it easy for you. We have to do re-registration. And now Kelly GVG is going to put together an app. Now that app, and monitor the re-registration and verification of SIM cards.
So, any problem in here? This is the mindset of that woman. Actually, na mama na fa so bugana focus bugana fafaso, and this is what he's doing. Into Oslano, DNT, and also the side woman, command that company. Figana, ebe faster sensitive information we ediko bukrum. It's all because of election. It's all because of election. Nothing but election only. So they want to be fraudulent from day one. They have been fraudulent from day one, and they are still doing it, and they will always do it, and this is what they do better. Eti bi bisa o se omanya ye wo mu no ne de ekoso no eti mu hu eti mute eti mu pese ye de mu ko hye ayi bonsam jam ansa na bohu se ba bia nkwasiafo we de yekɔ no wo mu de yekɔ bonsam jam. Mi bisa o Ghana for line MTN can work. The bia nkwasiafo we MTN for wo mu sorry a wo mu se network nye na wo telco provider wo ye MTN no wo complain network nye na onipa na otinche no ono so den ono so obeye den question bisa den ono so beye Sani pana ono so ti ekwasi a ombe MTN and ombe phone so what's the network nya network has been very bad from day one till now. Bad network. This Wusu has no balls to talk about it. Moon provide a good network system. And if I'm gonna for your data, Uto data na MTN for they are doing whatever they can do to Ghanaians. Why? Because Esla and the MPP sleeping with the telcos so that they can dupe us, so that we don't have to have our happiness in our enjoying our data. It may be so. Hey, Papa, I think I'm sorry. Why don't you rise up? Why don't you get up and say something about it? Why don't you say something about it? I just say the movie ya pabo chowansa. Ubadi ye kraswa musamonte en kwasasem en ye tia de ye kan meanwhile ye kan de bawo me chrome ha me phone and me use data me internet. Do you know how much I pay for internet? Do you know what I do? I wish I can show you a tour of what I have machines I have here. I be use internet, and so still sometimes me a problem because of the network, but still you can't correct them. Most of my can't them. When we're telling you something, you say we don't tell you. What do you want us to tell you? Then you can't them. Then you can't Ghana. Then you can't them. Minya me buafu pa me buafu ankasa etimbacho ejimifo ekufado ni nasefo bra umbe bre no ebi sida boni umu diganafo covid aba omicron ehona mu pie pe gogo abonte. What kind of leadership is this? What kind of leadership is this? What kind of life is this? Me bacho ebiana me jimi Ebia me nim nyansa. Se de me karo ne me ya adwen a, mesro ma be phone line no. Be check me wadwen. Yes. Come and show me your mind because because the same way it needs to stop. Me pacho say who Ghana change your number, call me. Pacho who US ha baby bia mesro number ne gusu no Ghana calls. Mon friend number way American, Europe, wherever. Mon friend number way. I am very angry. Ghanaians are going through hell, and we need to understand. Come and speak your mind. Because what did you me? Na me hu di ekoso because say hawa me di hame. Because data enye easy. Enye easy kwa anybody abre, anybody bre. Ama photo data. Oslo wusu kwasi asem ya tibie free so ni nyina echi mo se ensomo. Ni nyina echi ensomo. Any nyinachi as they used to say esomo still now you people want to be able to rob Ghanaians. Now you are after taking money from our credits when we buy them, our talk tax and all that. Mosaba Mubeji 1.75 or 175% over more money we send. What to be that? You told the teacher no mate pray no mate fiso. Aden ya jibi ya bodam. Yes, nipa. I'm one for and kwasiafo impanyifo boni impanyibonia wa mhye kake pioto. No wonder say we go school na se kokosua de no was na wusu na koye lesbian. Na koye lesbian. E de usa kwahye grofo ho na nkofo de umusa be hye ho. Wo be hu nyansa bi. Wo papa se ko school, wo mama se ko school. Juma akodi ye no. Hwede wo ye ganafo. Bepacho bebe line mu. Who a lesbian? Don't take me to heart. The subai na make wasem. Nonsense. But your phone lines are open. Menya bre but your ema me bufu. We na me bufu sisia na me paya me pie fi mic camera ni mu I pie wo face sisia. I will appear in your house right now. Ebe wanwa. Wo say anibri a en soja. Maria Agbenyega, or say I'm watching you from Tamale. Okay, thank you very much. Aisha Mel, also good job Saforo. Tina Fortier, my body, I feel no about. I don't know why late sir. Oh, Tina. Oh, sister. There be many sir. I don't do that. Rosaja. Also the leaders are really crazy. Shine eyes. Ghanaians is so bad. It's so sad. How many times you want people to register criminals? Abuse. Okay. Ninyi na ye. Gusu ayeko. Me pacho phone lines dey be ti bra na ending komo. Yenka the fast. Yenko yanim. Emena so. Enkwasasem no adoso. We will not tolerate the nonsense anymore. So, bra. Na beka wasem. Yenko yanim. Pacho. Me tell. Phone lines are open. Me that's it. Kevitela baby will be an akopon shroud, no pejao. Monica Coffee, Migusu Michiao, and then Wojan double. Migusu Chiao. Phone lines ne be, baby bia will be a Fabra Nenko, a coenim. Yakoenim. Hello. Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, and you bring so gentle when you are so gentle.
My mania brepa.
I could find none crying so for one you know in your papa way.
Crack.
Ghana phone oh, you me so them want to demonstration. any demonstration because Akufo-Addo from beginning in the demonstration she said so why I'm what number actually this is one glass. Otumo full one, otumo jina mama. My sister will say, "Open that Jacob also it's a brothel of a cabin." You won't look for where open us on cousin to sister like a brother on your one. I'm a honor to kiss a machine. And you be careful now, the menu I jam, a more round, junior Google. Actually, videos with Facebook, most of bread, or be a land cousin away with a case of a Ghana Black Star. No. Listen, there, Musa, and see what's Kevin starting yarn and McKay Junior Google. Morale, papa. Ghana for why you punyaye, so don't cook. The Susu will really really the army day truthful. And I mean to be.
On any day. Them a friend and Hannah Bisu do organizing the Siafo demonstration from 2022 to 2024. My village is saying now I don't
yeah, Saforo Mia.
Let me hold on. I think I'm losing Auntie Monica. Hold on.
Enter Matedi, you know.
Hannah Bisu, woman organizer.
Hello, Auntie Monica. Hello. Auntie Monica, please call back. Fred back. Hello. Yes, madam.
Non-organized regions in the Siafuni because the Siafuna want to wide the power in an Akufo-Addo in the Siafuna when you want Kunumbakasa, when you want Bakasa. Mwatu waje power no wakati we umwe asoro kwana mo wonkoto ma kufuo ne betiti aba no dem kufuo ne betiti aba mo bi ankoto aba farmer it Hannah Bisu mlubo within our essence the organized membership women organized NDC start the organized in the for regions ni nyina na mbesiafo na yetum ye ka sama mo formatry mbesiafo na yetum ye ka sama mbenyufoti. It's a power in Ojinahem. Into us, la next to the bank, Yakono, into two or full Ghana for engineer Riema, no real one. He also a communication officer. He also a former gender minister. And what in the for 1 pound picture big TV do. I was with the bank, Yakono, and to Casa, hopeless, useless, aimless. The first lady, the Yenibi. Yenyi second lady wa Ghana, yenyi president, young president JM. Wapio JM or na Akufo-Addo na kaso ni JM no or your president. Saforo medase.
Medase, let me show. Hello.
Yeah, Saforo Mia.
Unya koso ene mani abre.
Okay. Yo Saforo michia tiefu na ni ahwefu. Saforo ene de it means what he tipa na the Beccan say Yabotre. Sa Yankofo way no mudi would you machia, Ubina heart attack crana. Wadi papa bia or boadiana Edward Bass as you saw Babayano, not just a quaco shrona, Ocean Swababesho. Eti a young conny say, a yena say, young fancy be a drupe in a Saudi America, air compare Ghana. Obiti baby obeka se America for starting year no na Ghana na yeda so ehye British ase yes in starting o weni na nyepe so hwe wonsa Nyankopon wonsa nifa a wodididi benkum na wodidware adie bibibia no hwe wonsa fia na fingers no ni na enyepe Nyankopon yeye for a reason. Nti se America di kan en Africa na yepanti a na chese se yetena se ne yejimi ana no so ho yemfa na baako se senka se die Akufo-Addo ene ne nkrofo ebu Ghana man no senka sa na America fo ebu na anase western country Europe ni ade na enka obitumi afa plane $14,000 ni de ka ho aba bejiska efro mo hwana so what you say na say wokɔka sɛ obi bɛka sɛ wo tan obi anaasɛ is personal attack ne deɛ kɛka this is not it. It's something I yɛmfa ne sɛ ɛgu ɔman no. Obi te nkyɛn a ɔbɛka sɛ ɛna wote aburokyire nka wodeɛ nka wohaw ne sɛn. But some people wɔ ho yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ ɔmo ayɛ sɛ akokɔ. Ɔmo ayɛ sɛ akokɔ because Saforo wote hɔ yi megye di sɛ wofiri abusua bi mu. Abusua a wofiri mu no ɛnyɛ w'abusua nyinaa na ɛwɔ ha. Anyɛ hwee kora mpo deɛ woda so wɔ abusua wɔ Ghana. So ɛno ɛna yɛn a yɛte aburokyire a yɛmfa ne sɛ yɛ fight for Ghana yie di ho no. Ɛno na ɛyɛ problem. Because sɛ wote ha na sɛ yɛmfa ne sɛ bi a w'abusua bi wɔ Ghana na wohwɛ sɛ deɛ hardship ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana na sɛ ɔrɛ wo na ɔka n'asɛm kyerɛ wo a me nua ɛnam sɛ akoma pa ɛne tema ɛwɔ mu nti no wontumi mu w'ani ngu so. Ɛhyɛ w'anum kora mpo na wobɛyɛ den wobɛyi ato hɔ ɛde ama no. Ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ issue a yɛka. Nti sɛ nka Ghana yɛ a te sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo bu ɔman no a ɛkɔ so yie a nka ɔmo de ɔmo mma ɛbɛba aburokyire ama ɔmo aba sukuu anaa. Nka ɔmo yere no mo nyima nka ɔmo bɛba aburokyire aba abɛwo. Anaasɛ ɔmo ankasa ɔmo yare a ade nti na ɔmo nsa ɔmo ho yare ɛwɔ Ghana na ɔmo tu kwan. Kevin Bessie obi a yɛ titi sɛ 1957 box iron ɔyare yɛ no sɛ ɔba America. Ɔbɛsa ne ho yare yɛ wie no afei ɔnam kaa kwan ho na ɔtɔn brodo. So now yɛnkɔ for the issue nankasa. Yɛka sɛ Ghana card. Ghana since a yɛstarte ayi democracy yɛstarte ayi Ghana ayɛ ka yeah, okay go I'm coming okay. Ghana ayɛ card ɛnɛ yɛsɛ Ghana card ɔkyena yɛsɛ Togo card ɔkyena yɛsɛ Asante card adeɛ kyena yɛsɛ Ache Mafias card sisi ɔmo bɛyɛ kora mpa aba bɛyɛ Akufo-Addo card. So what you say now we talking about yɛmfa ne sɛ ayi telecommunication. So sɛ wohwɛ America ha me nua America ha no wontumi mfiti prɛko na wonkɔ ne nam na wonam kwan ho na wakɔtɔ chip ɛde ahyɛ wo phone mu sɛ wo use. It started from there. Na obi kan sɛ bi ma ne yɛ mɛtɛ yɛwɔ Ghanafoɔ a ɔma school yɛka IT a me nua amanfoɔ yɛ IT wɔ Ghana pa o. Mekɔ Ghana ɛwɔ saa bank wɔ Car Bank mekɔ yɛ ma na me bank wɔ hɔ. Na me nua mekɔ yɛ no ho ɔma advance in such a way sɛ sɛdeɛ ɛsi yɛ mobile banking wɔ ha sɛ wotumi ɛkyɛke wɔ account ɛkyɛke wɔ bibibia wɔ wo phone so wɔ ha nom ne adeɛ no. Ɔmo implement bi wɔ hɔ a wonua ɔmo kyerɛ me guy a ɔyɛ saa adeɛ na ɔinvent saa yɛ friend sɛ very small guy bi small. So ho nti yɛka nimdeɛ a ɔho Ghanafoɔ wɔ nimdeɛ o yɛwɔ boys na ɔmo akɔ school wɔ Ghana ɔmo bitumi develop app ama wo sɛsi a. So ho so yɛn mpanyinfoɔ no ɔmo pa kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛni amanfoɔ boys na ɔmo ayɛ IT awie a ɔmo bitumi develop apps ade ama Ghana for all those things. Kroma wontumi nkɔtɔ phone keke ka sɛ wode chip hyɛm saa. Everything that you do T-Mobile AT&T it go direct sɛ efikesie mu for hwehwɛ wa they go over there they will get you bebia. Nti yɛn mpanyinfoɔ pa kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo nim ana. You know me na me need trust wɔ Akufo-Addo but ɛnam sɛ na watena aburokyire pɛn ne nti no watena your friend say UK ne nti no I was thinking sɛ nyansa na US of what kyerɛ no school no nko be use but
Jimmy say a kokote
no unia enye hwɛ aya yɛ ka sɛ ɔma Jimmy a ohu aya na ɔmo sere yo enye Jimmy na ɔma Jimmy o Saforo me make saa deɛ we clear enye Jimmy na ɔma Jimmy o ɔmo nim na abro yɛ ka abro ni beyia yɛ ka beyie abro a ɛnna yɛ ɔmo wɔn sɛ adeɛ baako a Saforo sɛ wotena se din hwɛ afa wo ho sɛ ɔno edu mpɛmpɛnsuo bi na wopɛ sɛ wo bɛn na ɔma wo mmɛn no because tempia no ɔpɛ sɛ tempia no ɔyɛ higher than you ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ saa aboro na ɛwɔ yɛ mu nti na Africa nyɛ yie no ɛno na ɛyɛ aboro a ɛwɔ yɛ mu nti na Africa nyɛ yie so wohwɛ aborɔfo life a ɔno ɔmfa ho di wanya so ate aseɛ ɛnam sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ wo bɛɛden bɛyɛ ne bɛɛden nti no wa bi chance ayi kyɛ sɛ akwanya ne da hɔ ma wo a wo so bɛtumi abɛyɛ sɛ ɔno because ɔno onim sɛ wiase no ɛnyɛ ne dia ɔmfa nkɔ baabi a but yɛn mpanyinfoɔ no efii sɛ wiase yɛ ɔmo dia ɔmo ba bɔɔso ɛhɛn ɛno na ɔpɛ nka ɛnte saa nka me nua nka yɛnom sɛɛ ne hwan sɛ yɛmfa nsɛ bi a Saforo wobaayɛ wabɛyɛ America citizen me a me ne wo ka sɛ abɛyɛ America citizen you feel proud about that anameboa is yes. You feel proud so what you say because of nyansa wo mu ti mu omodi akyekyere oman na de ato wo nti no enu nti na hwe sɛ wokɔ other part of Europe countries and as America you wo Ghana for mu ye ndimtifo a wokɔ hospitals wokɔ big companies a omu ye adwuma hɔ but wodi masa nipa we emmɔ ne hu mutu so ɔkɔ Ghana akɔ establish yo ombe just say ombe collapse the business na amana say back. We have so many people in these countries and as a Europe and Asia countries are on person Ghana but because of that it's more dini pay any abro winning to muntiminko. So now back to that registration no moyen wuti mu se nyansan bi anim registration there enka abani ye very effective and compete me put to law be there to all the telecommunications this is how we want you to operate in the country. So what you say? Because America has now made your pay. Most of the telecommunication people now are Ghana company. Say Ghana company crampona your foreigners are or we top of the higher rankings are. Then find Ghana for be multi-territory. And you go to that country, you follow the rules and regulations. I will media operating business. Our person here won't mean cotton how the open. So what I say, it is follow rules and regulations. I buy bit me say this is me mra. Who niswa then near business so that you follow. And can ye the course to so now say obi show crampona say enfan say to say I say open your passport. You don't go to passport office. You go to post office. You can file. You can do everything online and send it to the post office within 2 weeks. On second passport. And in Ghana card on person it shouldn't be any specific office. And common chema post office ka post office or mon chema post office bia or mon training amount for near for munkuku until say ubia bed will be documented. Before now, where do you say your deadline? Who are who nifi? Who sorry, how about was your deadline? Nyanza be no.
Yeah.
Nyanza be no. Yɛmfa no sɛ ɔmbɛ gyae aborɔ no na nkɔmmɔ yusu nyansa kwan yɛmfa no sɛ yɛka sɛ ɔmagyi no ɔmo nim paa bɛt ɛnam sɛ ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ ama Ghana ni bi a ho atɔ ne nti no ɛno nti na ɔmo yɛ sɛ na Saforo sɛ ɔyɛ ama wo abɛnya sika na sɛ yɛmfa no sɛ watumi ade wo ho watumi atɔ wo kaa te sɛ sɛdeɛ ha yɛka sɛ nneɛma nhyɛ da nyɛ yie nneɛma nkɔ yie kora mpo na kwaseɛ kɔ ayi ordinary person yɛmfa no sɛ middle class kora na bɔkora mpo na or Hammer or Mercedes or Cadillac 2022 crampa them crowd them. So what you say? Because my system is flexible, but you can't corruption. America is the number one corrupt nation in the whole world. But omuya manesu so obias this be a Jimmy. This be a home person. Young fan say be a omuya cracks. Any omu here dealing with sa akata fweni because ya fupi na enfance omu pepra pepe dia bono and na enfance omu kwa hochiri so oma ye in such a way say so omu be wia okrampo no omu de nyansa to ho say wo a wona what say me ene wo Saforo ye be didi enti no oma ye say yeso yensa beso yeso ye de na Ghana sa ne ye enya sa netie so enya sa netie enti is about time say ye can be go sanko for him na emra no so a me can so that a answer on my be the law need to be enforced so what I say me can de bia so America senka dia say senka o my enforce emra na o Saforo nka wuti wo fie na kwapere aba no wababa ye odope loko nobody can talk about it. That's exactly what is going in Ghana. It is a common enforce mrano. So we are president bow. So we are one bow. semra oko kamera na semra ni ti wonko ade a bebia semra ne yede wutu bia yede wobeto ye wo krom ha Virginia governor anase senator yese obi be chair no hwan ring or ye ne ba ne ba ko ware whatever ye jeli no so ati ase omudi na asem because nobody obi anya obia ye kasa obi anya obia utu kwan ko abrochire ne ayi a ene ye kasa obi anya obia but Ghana de ye be catch us obi eno ene ese o man so ho enti senka omo enforce mmra ne de a enka everybody obi eni ho a oye mfa ne say he or she is above the law so that o account ko ade a ye do be fa mbra kwan so but menu umienu asaforo menu umienu asema ye ken odi ye ko Ghana odi ma ye nkoye bibi kakra bi hwe obi hu se de ma obi nko wi abode hwe omo wi abode ne ade wo Ghana hwe de ye de ye omo obi ko 20 years obi be say obi ko eko twe ne wi we be one row bi or the funny thinking a ye de na ko 20 years but obi wa ban mu obi wo hwan ayi organization bi mu ayi government society na we or the pen esi paper so ni we wie sika 3D e wo ho na wona nam ho because we are above the law eno e ka ho ntina oman no habitisi apansam adusa mpempenso we until say you be enforce law no to say you find say there won't be any president be obeba be appointed ITP even army commander any CDS any sankofo ni na if say emra ne ye adwuma sa dia then every president be obeba bia no onya tumi wo mo so what you say and so when to me nya tumi wo no so a wo fi say obetimi I instruct ne say we jana na so we ye ni say ebi entimi si that's what is happening in America here one enu na esi wo man mu so one enu nti na yemfa ne say kroma niema timi ekoyie mayo but until say ye be just ankwasi asem no one wo kokan ye say ye follow America ye di America ne British ye almost the hybrid whatever they say sana America for ye oh they oman ye ni sa enye sa na mo ye no so what you say ye follow ye kase democracy bia kwan America fa so a 200 and whatever years old yes we amfa saa kwan na so pepepe niema bitimi atoto yi na se yamfa saa kwan no so na ye be stress men me president enti de me pe bia metimi aye ye bo obi to o manum krampo na me pe na me ba be kasa me pa me nkasa na nse ya yemfa ne se tornado esi wo ayi ye friend say Kentucky ene ayi Minnesota the following day na Joe Biden ene na ko yo ya obejai na wakọ akwahwɛ de ekoso na wakasa kyerɛ ne manfo because obedi obaye so oba besom ne manfo wa mase obepagya na beti wahu okrampo na nko oso wa kakrampo bi okrampo di anko enka ha yempo wayɛ sɛ muti a onenam ho yokoka na ebi mubu afu wayɛ sɛ muti onenam ho wayɛ sɛ akatia ɛna onenam ho sa kwa na onenam ho ɛna mo gyegye no so ɛna onam krom ho na kyɛ sɛ obia agyegye no so na kufuado ɛna ɛde nam ho a obi bɛse ɔbaeɛ sɛ yɛn nsɔ ne hwɛ ɛna wayɛ BEC a ɔnenam hɔ a amanfoɔ feli
okay onya wrap up
nti mekyia Auntie Monica mekyia captain mede bɛsi ha na ɔmo maka nso atoa so saforo mede ase but ma wakoma mmra fam why bye bye.
All right, thank you very much. I'm saying very soon. I will say, you take a leave now. You to me go ABB and not try prepare. Try a different program altogether. A very different program altogether. Some of you have requested say, you to me a program be a back to say your love issues, new social media issues, and you may cause abrabomuno. I am wasam. Touching econo make and some for outside politics. No Kevin Taylor, God bless you wherever you are, and may He lift you, make you high, and then please subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Now Loud Silence TV, and with all due respect, I know God will bless you. So no I can say, intino igusua yeko na yɛahwɛ baabi a yɛbɛdu afa enti this is where we end this show officially. Yamishra, I can see it. Ombie Ochina, ube umuha. I mean, him say, Uba Beshe, Ubu Echo. Ember number, Samri, the Pacho, be a hemo Ghana Bemea, Shemo, I catch you back on the say, Ose, Omomodia. Now, on the 8th, no call, don't call anybody. I don't call anybody. That's it. I go play Russia. No pija. No, I can see it. I love you.